We'll go right here into the middle to Christy from the Associated Press, and then Travis.
After the tough time you guys have had the past couple of weeks, how much does a win like this tonight mean to you?
Oh man, it means everything. You know, just giving us that confidence again, letting us know that we can do whatever we want. It's just we got to believe, and it all starts off in practice. Like our week of practice this week was great, and we just came in with the mentality that we have to win, and we was believing that throughout the whole game, and I believe it showed.
Let's go to Travis right here in front.
I don't know how much you're in tune with it, but with maybe some of the negativity that's come Zach's way the past couple of weeks, when you hear the crowd chanting his name and when you see him coming back in and everyone goes crazy, what does that mean to y'all, and what was going through your brain at that moment?
It felt like the whole world was on our side. Like 12th man, they're amazing. That game, the noise, everything, it was just, I appreciate him. So, I mean, it was great. It felt amazing.
Put Zach Taylor right here in front.
Nice. You guys were able to break off some big plays tonight. That's kind of been something that's been hard to come by so far this season. So what were you guys doing differently as wide receivers to get more open for Zach?
We really, I guess you can say we really wasn't doing nothing different. We just had to stick to what we've been taught, this whole time. Just plan the next play, don't worry about what happened in the last play. And she was really, I guess you could say we were using our hands. If, that gives you an answer. We were using our hands to go ahead and get open. But, yeah, that's it.
All right, let's go back to TV row. We'll go to Mike and then Joe and Daryl.
And Antonio said these are the types of games that he's always dreamed of playing in. Do you feel the same way? And did it kind of lift up the expectations of, hey, playing at Kyle Field, night game, #1 team in the country? Can you kind of talk on that?
I could say after that game I got a little emotional because it was real personal to me. You know what I'm saying? If you know my story, you know it. And if you don't, well, you don't. But that's definitely a dream game. You know what I'm saying? And for that to be the result, it's amazing. Thank God, really.
Stay in the back. We'll go to Joe and then Daryl.
I know your story. So Ainias, just talk a little bit about, the celebration afterwards on the field, and then how it carried over, and just, with the 12th man and also with your teammates.
Yeah, man. The 12th man, they're always giving us a little show, whether they're on our side or against us. But tonight they was definitely with us, and I appreciated them. With them rushing the field, that was crazy. Like, as soon as I turned around, everybody is just right there in my face. And then now after that, just going in the locker room, celebrating with with your brothers, your coaches, people that you can really fight with, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it was a great feeling.
Daryl Bruffett from KBTX, and then Olin.
Ainias, I have two, if you don't mind. First off, can you talk about just how crucial it is to build off this next week when you go to Columbia and you're on the road?
Yeah, man. It's always going to be tough going on the road to try to get a win, wherever you are in the SEC. So, I mean, definitely this week we prepared very well, and we just have to come back this next week and prepare even better. So, yeah, that's about it.
And then could you talk about how big Jalen played tonight? Because I know that last week he got his first touchdown, and, for a guy that was just so dominating last year, it was kind of a dry spell for him. And then tonight, he also comes back and gets a couple of big touchdown catches. Just how he's kind of breaking out, the confidence that gives the offense.
All right. Jalen, he's an amazing athlete. Great player, great teammate, somebody that we can count on. Really just his thing was, not even worrying about what's happened in the past. You know what I'm saying? We just got to focus on the moment. And so that's what he was doing. That's what we was doing as a team. He was playing great.
Time for a couple more. We'll go to Olin and then finish with Cole.
Ainias, we're gonna win like this, Dave.
You said where can it take us?
Yeah, we're going to get a win like this. I'm sure there's a lot more confidence and everything that comes with it, with as a team and individual. Where can it take you from here?
Shoot, well, plan has never changed. You know, we still want to go to that natty. So we went out. Yeah.
Wrap it up with Cole, on your far right.
Ainias, sometimes you don't always know what to get someone for their birthday. How important was it to get Jimbo Fisher a win on his birthday to help him become the first assistant to beat Nick Saban?
I mean, everything, you know what I'm saying? Especially with the hype that was going on behind it. We wasn't thinking about that, but like, there was a lot of hype behind this game, you know what I'm saying, before the season even started. And for us to just get this win, you know, it just shows something about him, shows something about us that, you know, we can fight and we never going back down. So, Merry Christmas.
All right, that's what we got. Appreciate it. Done.